Things of the day. As of now, in operators, I left bitwise operators, and in this video, I'm going to cover bitwise operators and conditional statements. Okay, so by this video or by watching this video, you'll get a good clarity on bitwise operators and conditional statements. Okay, so as of now, before I'm going to start bitwise operators, I'm going to just discuss about binary number. See, most of the people are afraid of writing binary number or don't, and they might do. Feel difficult to remember the binary number. See, I'll make sure that you'll get a good clarity and you'll remember this technique. Okay. See, for suppose there is a number 10. So we want binary number for 10. Okay. So this number 10, this is the dividend. So with the divisor of 2 until I should get 0. What 0 I have to get? Quotient. Okay. So this is called quotient, and this is the subtracted value, and the last final value is remainder. Okay, so 2 5s are 10, so 10 minus 10 0. Okay, what's the quotient? And these I'm going to place this quotient as the next dividend. With the 2 I'm going to divide. Okay, 2 2s are 4, and 5 minus 4, what's the answer? 1. Similarly here quotient is 2, and I'm going to place this quotient as a dividend, and 2 2s are 2 1s are 2, so and the remainder is 0. Okay, here the quotient is what? 1. I'm placing here. See, again I'm dividing with 2, so 2 zeros are 0, and then the final remainder is 1. See, until getting quotient 0. Okay, so the reverse order, 1, I'm just consider the reminders only. 1 0 1 0. So this is the binary number for 10. This is the binary number for 10. So if you have any doubt, you can check in the Google also. Wait, uh, so 10 binary number is 1010. Okay, so I'll make the, I think people feel this process is difficult. Okay, this process is difficult, so I'll make sure that to understand in easier manner. Then, and the rule is 8421 rule. Okay, 2 power 0 1, and 2 power 1 2, 2 power 2 4, 2 power 3 8. Okay, so you'll get an idea. See, powers of 2. See, 8421 rule. See, if I want to calculate 7, see, in corresponding these values, in corresponding 8421, see, by what values, by adding what numbers I'm going to get, 7. I'm going to get 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, 4, how I am getting? 4 plus 2 plus 1. So in corresponding below that, you just place 1 1. So binary number of 7 is what? 0 triple 1. Okay, so 8421 is up to 15 only. See, if you want calculate for the further, for suppose you want to calculate for the 16, so then increase 16. 2, here 2 power 3 is 8. Let's go for 2 power 4. 2 power 4 16, 2 power 3 8, 2 square 4, and 2 power 1 2, 2 power 0 1. So by this you'll get a good clarity. Okay, by this you'll get a good clarity. So then what's the binary number for 16? You can say quickly 1 4 zeros. 1 4 zeros. Okay, if you want to calculate for binary number for 17, 1 triple 0 1. See, why I'm stressing more concept on binary numbers, because in bitwise See in bitwise operators it plays a crucial role. See, we will use directly operator, and behind it what was the process is going, we don't know. Okay. See, in this video I'm make sure that you'll get a good clarity. Okay. In this video you'll get, I'm going to make sure that you'll get a good clarity. Okay. So finally I'm writing for the binary for 17. 1 0 0 1. So this is the binary number for 17. So you can say 1 0 0 0 1. So now I'm going to come into the topic, bitwise operators. Why bitwise operators? Why arithmetic operators? Why relational operators? Why identity operators? Okay, why these many operators are there? Okay. See, see, for arithmetic operators for addition and subtraction, these to adding or multiplying to division, okay, and relational operator to comparing, okay, and logical operators for two conditions, okay. So identity operators, it is a special, I mean special operators for it, it was given in Python, okay. mm, is not is okay, is not. So these operators will make sure while using in programming, I think while practicing you may get good clarity on it. Okay. So let us go to see why bitwise operator. See, while using bitwise operators, see, if we are performing for suppose multiplication of a I mean I'm having value 5, okay, I want to multiply with 2, but while multiplying with 2, if I am right 5 left shift of 1, so it will go in a faster manner. Okay. The I mean bitwise operators, if we are using bitwise operators, and it why, because it will take less time. So to ensure I mean to reduce the time complexity, we can go with bitwise operators. Okay. So it will be very easy for the computer or machine to understand these, okay, these operators. Okay. So bitwise end, okay, bitwise end, before I'm just calculating two operators, right? For suppose I'm calculating for bitwise end for 10 and 7, 10 and 7. So I have to write binary representation for 10 and 7. Okay, 10 and 7. So what is 10 binary number? 1 0 0. Okay. So then for 7 0, see, I am going with small example, you will get a good clarity. Okay, you will get a good clarity. So when bitwise and will become coming plays a crucial role if both the inputs are 1, both the inputs are 1. See, see here 0, wait, I'll make sure you will get clarity. Okay, I'm okay, we'll get a clarity. See, uh, the both the inputs are 1, will get 1. See, if any of the input when it is 1 0, we will say, we'll consider as 0. Okay, this is also 0, here 1, so here 0. So what is the answer for bitwise and so bitwise binary representation of 2 is 1 0. Okay. So we will check it 1 0. Okay. So bitwise and for 10 and 7 is 1 0. Okay. See, why you have to learn this bitwise and, okay, I'm just stressing more on it. Okay, don't worry. See, for suppose if the number I'm going to check 10 10 divisible by 2 or not, we will check. See how you will write 10 modulo 2 equal to 0. 10 modulo 2 equal to 0. but by using bitwise operator, it will, I mean, the time complexity will be much more, I mean, it will decrease the time. Okay. Okay, so we can say clearly sorry, 10 and 10 and 1 equal to 0. Okay, so by using bitwise operators, and the mission will be work efficiently, much more in a faster way. Okay, so 10 and 1. Okay, we will write, I'll write, see how. Binary number for 1 0, for 10 is 1 0 1 0. uh, and binary representation of 1 means 0, 0 1. So bitwise and for this. Okay, I'm going to perform what bitwise and. So and means what the condition I'm saying. I'll make sure. And means what, both the, I mean, both the numbers should be 1, then only we'll consider 1. So see here, 1 0 means 0 0 0, here 0. So where this is the binary number for 0. So so if the 10, 10 and 1, I mean 10 bitwise and 1 equal to 0, so the number is divisible by 2. So it will works in a efficient way. It will works in a efficient way. So it will works in a efficient way. Okay, so see, you got a clarity. So I mean, I think you got a clarity how to use bitwise and. Okay, bitwise and operator. So I'm going to go into the bitwise OR. So OR and XOR works mostly similarly. Okay, so but I'll discuss. Okay, see, OR operator, either either of input should be 1, I mean either any of bit should be 1. Okay, see, I'm going to discuss 10 and 7 on 10 and 7 only. What is the 10 binary number? 1 0 1 0. Okay, and binary number for 7 is 0 triple 1. Okay, so I'm saying either of the bit, see, either it should be 1 or it should be 1. Okay, so here it is 1. So now I am going to consider, see here, uh, here here the upper bit is 1 and the lower bit is 0. So we'll it for XOR operator, for OR operator, it will be 1. Here also 1, here also 1, here also 1. Okay, sorry, 1 1. Okay, see, now what will be the output? 8 4 2 1. So the answer will be 15. Okay, the answer will be 15. Similarly for the XOR also, XOR operator also. Okay, uh, either one should be bin 0. If both the elements are same, it will be considered 0 only in XOR. Okay, in XOR both the elements are 0 0. If the both the elements are 1, see, in XOR operator, I'll go much more clarity on it. In XOR operator, see, 1 will consider 10 and 7, 1 0 1 0. Okay, so for 7 0 triple 1. See, in especially in XOR operator, see, if I said one element should be different, I mean both the elements must be different, so both the bits must be different, 1 and 0, so it will be 1, 0 and 1 1. So if the both the elements are similar, then it will consider 0. Here 1. So what is the total value for this? I think 8 4 1, I think 13. Okay, for I'm just going, I'm not stressing more, so I'm just saying. Okay, here four ones. Okay, so I'm going to the next operator, bitwise not. Bitwise not. So bitwise not, how I'm going to I'm going to say, see, listen. So for suppose, I'm having I'm saying bitwise not for 10. What I'm saying, bitwise not for 10. So see, it is positive, it is positive. So I'm going to increment the number. So I'm going to add add 1, and I'm going to change the sign. So negation of 10, what? See, negation of 10 is I mean, bitwise not of 10 means what? So 10 plus 1, what? 11. And I have, what's the sign here? Plus. We have to change the sign. So it will be minus 11. Okay, it will be minus 11. Okay, similarly, see, if I am going to calculate bitwise negation for minus 12, bitwise negation for minus 12. See, I have to add minus 12 plus 1, how much? Minus 12 plus 1, how much? Minus 11. So, right, minus 11. Here initially sign what? Minus. So change the sign into plus. Okay, change the sign into plus. So now I am going to the bitwise left shift. See, bitwise left shift. So can you see, I am saying that binary representation for 5. Binary representation for 5. 1 0 1. So bitwise left shift, nothing but this is the symbol. Okay, this is the symbol. See, if I want to multiply with any number 2. See, for suppose 5 twos are 5 into 5 into 2, how, what's the value? 10. Okay, 10. So this is the binary representation of 5. 101 is the binary representation of 5. See, if I'm using left shift here, what I am saying, wait a minute. If I'm using left shift here, so I'm saying uh, 5 1, I'll say. So what the machine will do, so here 1 0 1, no. So every bit so here only 3 bits are there, so it will move 1 bit forward, and here 0 will be added. Okay, here 0 will be added. So now what's the value? 10. So 5 twos are what? 10. So I'll make much more clear. So I'm present now 4 bits. So I'm saying bitwise left shift of 1. One shift I have to move a forward. So the bits will move how? Now, okay, it was moved one shift forward. Okay, first, wait a minute. First one has to move to the, okay, wow, it was going very fast. Try to understand. I'm making every bit moving a forward, left side. Okay, here the space will be empty. Now I'm going to keep place 0. So can you convert this number into a normal number? This is the binary number, no? This number, normal representation is what? I mean, so it is 10. So this is the binary to decimal means it is the 10. So 5 shift of 1. Similarly, bitwise right shift also we are going to use like this. So, and the right shift symbol is, symbol is, okay, and the right shift symbol is Yes. See, if people are learning, if people have dreaming, when people are more interested on machine learning and these concept and image processing, everything, and Python, while you're discussing in machine learning, uh, in those topics, you might compare two images. Behind the process will be these operators. Okay, okay, these operators will be work. Okay, don't worry. I don't know machine learning concept. If you want, I can learn and I can explain. It's very, it take much more time. Don't worry. Okay, so bitwise right shift. For suppose, for suppose 5 right shift of 1 I'm saying. 5 right shift of 1 I'm saying. So 5 binary number is 101. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate the rightmost. See here only one. If there is a two, I have to bring the numbers two steps forward. Here it was going backward. Okay, so I'm going to here only one. So I'm going to remove the element one. So after removing the element 1, what's the value? 1 0. So convert this into a normal number, nothing but decimal number. So what's the answer? 2. So this is the brief of bitwise operators. Okay, bitwise operators. So now as of now I completed. I'm going to the conditional statements. Okay, see what are conditional statements, why we have to learn this statement. Okay, why, and I'll make much more clear. Okay, conditional statement. See, if you're exiting, if you're I'm just saying in a normal example. I'm saying normal example. If person, see, let's think, let's think, I'll take my example only. See, my name is Lakshman. Okay, my name is Lakshman. See, I'm the person uh, will help to others. I'll help a person. Okay, see, I'll check the condition. What, he must be my friend or a good guy. Okay, see, if it is my enemy also, I'll help. But as of now I'm saying condition. Okay, I'm saying condition that if he's a good person or a normal person, then only I'll help. Okay, so these are the conditional statements. Okay, this person is a good guy, then only I'll help. Okay, so in programming, in some conditions, for suppose people check, people this person is eligible to vote or not. Okay, so then then we mostly use if else. I'm not saying, I'm just saying it is an example of it. Okay, I'm just saying that if the condition satisfied, it will execute this statement, else not. So I'm going to much more clear. Right, so if people equal to good, when I'm saying good person. Okay, then who will help? Lakshman will help. If not, else people, if people is not good, or if people are not good. Okay, so then lakshman Lakshman won't help. Lakshman won't help. Okay, Lakshman won't help. Okay, see, I'm saying just basic examples. So I'm going to open the editor also. You'll get a clarity on it. Okay, you'll get a clarity. See, these are the conditional statement. If condition match, then it will be executed. If not, else statement will be executed. So this is the skeleton. Okay, this is the skeleton. Okay, same way in Python. Okay, this is the if else statement, and we have else if ladder, nested if. Okay, nested if. uh, so it must be satisfy the inside the conditions also. See, I'll make much more clear on with examples also. uh, so this is the skeleton. I think you got the skeleton, okay? So we'll write a program on people eligible for vote or not, okay? We'll write a program on people eligible for vote. Paisa. अरे it was opening. It was open. Okay, it was open. Say it is yesterday's class. Even I won't practice. I think my friends will help me how to learn more topics. Mm. So conditional statements. I think screen is visible to you all. See, I'm going to read the input. See, I'm going to say age. Age is equals to I'm going to read from the user end user. Age is equals to int. Uh, say, see in my PyCharm there is an extension. I mean, there is a AI tool. Automatically it will give suggestions to me. Write the code. Okay. See if so don't use this type of extensions, okay? Say I was a lazy guy, so that reason I'm using. If a is greater than or equal to 18, then print you are you are eligible to vote. I don't know eligible spelling. Okay, I hate it as getting. You are eligible to vote for Janasena and TDP. Okay, say and YCP also. I'm not a political guy. Okay, else you are not eligible to vote for Janasena and TDP and YCP. Okay, see, uh, if you are writing any mistakes, for suppose you are writing any condition, and see you are writing print statement here, see it will be error. This kind of errors are called indentations errors. So make sure that after writing the statement, keep colon. What you have to keep colon. So don't ever try to, I mean, if you're writing multiple conditions, use brackets. As of now we don't require, but we will check. So I'm going to make okay. So it is not it's not an error, it's a warning. Okay, it's a warning. If we remove, we can execute the program also. No, don't. I mean, it won't stop the program. It won't crash the program. Okay, I'm just saying, if you are writing multiple conditions and age, see, I'm writing age like these conditions. So you can use what type brackets. So then see, then you have one more concept. It's called as I mean associative and precedence. Okay, see, by brackets will be execution the program. Okay, first it will be consider this and this. Okay, after execution of if the both the conditions are true, it will be hell. Okay, see here end is what it is, an logical operator. So I'm going to use these operators, and see, this is greater than or equal to, and this is less than or equal to. These kind of operators are what? Relational operators. See, I'm going to use these operators in coming programming or coming sessions also. So make sure that you understand this how to use this kind of operators. Okay, so I told what type of errors you might get. and how to go to the next statement. Okay, so if condition colon and statement. So if you want to write, if you want to execute for if else if, okay, so either this condition or this, so we'll run. So as of now only two. So see, wait, I'll keep current file, sorry. See, enter your age. See, my age is 19 years old. See, I was eligible to vote for Johnson and TDP and YCP. Okay, so don't ask my vote. I vote for Nota. Okay, none of the above. Okay, so we'll check for else condition also. So see, my friend age is 17 or my sister age is 17. So it will see, you are not eligible to vote for Jansena and TDP. See, you got a good idea. Okay, you got a good idea. Okay, so see, either this condition or this one. Okay, if it is satisfied this condition, it will be execute this. If not, the else statement. Similarly, we have elif also. Mean nothing but else if, nothing but elif. See, in Python, they won't be else if. What we say, elif. Okay, elif. If age equal to some 89, you are eligible to vote for this team, but voting team will be come to you. Voting team will be come to you. So you got an idea. You got a good clarity on this topic. Okay. So these are nothing but conditional statements. These are nothing but conditional statements. So try to practice more problems on these conditional statements. See, my simple suggestions is uh, try to practice in HackerRank, CodeChef. See, no need to purchase a premium account. Try to practice how much it is free. Okay, up to in CodeChef there will be a pro account, so don't ever try to purchase pro account. If you are good, if you are good and you have capable to purchase, try to purchase CodeChef account and practice there. If not, try to practice in HackerRank. My suggestion is to practice in both the platforms. Okay, both the platforms, but in a code chef it will be in a organized way. See, as I was going through it, so that reason I was instructing you. Okay, if not I won't instruct. Okay, so make sure that you practice. One more suggestions, if you want to practice in the normal way, normal, so I told install PyCharm software and I told create a workspace and try to practice in that workspace. What about the questions? If you want, I'll give the questions. If not, try to go to the chat GPT, generate some questions on conditional statements and try to execute it. If you are facing an error, any error, you can message me. If not, you can go through chat GPT. Even if you are not unable to understand while chat GPT, you can ask me, I can help. Okay, so I in today's session I covered how if else statements work, how if else statements nothing but conditional statements. Okay, see, you can write nested if also. If age equal to 20, you are eligible to I'm saying you are eligible to be an volunteer. You are ineligible to be an volunteer. See, this is called, can say, nested if. Okay, here is the if condition, and I'm writing inside the if. Okay, nested if. So make sure that you practice this. So try to practice. Okay, I gone through conditional statement, if and nested if, and else if ladder also kind of this is only else if ladder. So if write more else if I can say. Okay, I try to print I'm giving one program. So if I press 1, it has to be print Sunday. If I press 2, it has to print Monday. Similarly, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, start up to 7. If I press 8 or minus 8, it is an invalid choice. Please a valid choice. Okay. So try to write a program like this. Okay. By using in Python, there is a switch case. There is no switch case. So to overcome and to try to solve this problem, you have to use if else. Okay, else if later. So make sure that try to practice this program. Okay, so in this video I totally completed operators, bitwise operators and conditional statements with a neat and clear example how to use conditional statements, nothing but if else. Okay, so in coming session I'm going to cover, say as of, if you are feeling any fast you can message me, I'll make much more clear. I'll try to explain much more examples. Okay, if you can understand. Okay, in coming sessions, loops and jump statements and pattern printing and functions and recursions and scope. Have to discuss some other topic also. Wait, I'll check and I'll add if those topics are important. See, I forgot to add. See, list, tuples. Okay, those I have to add in this. Okay, see, sorry, it was down only. Okay, introduction. Nothing but arrays, list, tuples, dictionaries, set. So what's the difference and how it will be work and what's the advantage in it, and I'll make much more clarity on it. Okay. Later on I'll try to explain this kind of stuff also. Don't worry, see here the given other structure, sets and dictionary tuples. Okay, thank you.